Hi everyone, welcome to Snap Vegan. We're eating on the cheap, doesn't have to kill you. And I'm having another fabulous hair day. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Today is episode 3 of our weekly recipe from the McDougall's Quick and Easy Cookbook. And that's my thumbnail. And we're on page 65. And we're doing cream of vegetable soup. And we'll go over the ingredients here. I'll go ahead and get that done here with the directions. And I'll post them also in the comment section or video description below. So let's get started. We're on page 65 of the McDougall Quick and Easy Cookbook. We're making cream of vegetable soup today. And you get to choose your vegetable. It could be cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, celery, or spinach. Today I chose broccoli. So the ingredients are as follows. 5 cups of vegetable broth. 1 onion cut into chunks. 3 cups of vegetables cut into chunks. 1/2 cup of rolled oats and seasonings of your choice. And then it has some recipe hints for what seasonings you might want to choose. And it says, for seasoning, try one of the following. 1 teaspoon dill weed, or 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, or 1/2 teaspoon of marjoram, or 1 teaspoon ground cumin, or 1/2 teaspoon basil and 1/4 teaspoon oregano. That's like one thing. And then it says cut the vegetables any old way because they all get pureed at the end. Use one kind of vegetable only, or a combination of whatever you have on hand. Cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, celery, spinach, etc. This makes 4 servings. The prep time is 10 minutes and the cooking time is 30 minutes. Be sure and have your blender on standby. We're going to combine all of the ingredients in a medium soup pot, but I'm using the one I have here that's I like best. Our onions, our rolled oats, our broccoli, and 5 cups of vegetable broth, which I only have a 2.5 cup measuring cup, so we'll just have to do that twice. And then 1 teaspoon of cumin, which you won't fit in the thing. You know, best laid plans. Suckers! Okay, here's 1/2 teaspoon. You gotta laugh at yourself, you know, because, you know, other people laugh at you too. Okay, so we just do that twice. There we go. Now, we're going to bring it to a boil and then simmer for 30 minutes. Okay, so we've reached a boil now. We're going to put on the lid and then simmer for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, that's what it looks like. And I forgot to mention that while this is simmering, you need to stir it occasionally to keep the foam down that the oats create. So be careful with that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to ladle some of this. The directions say, combine all ingredients in the pot, bring to a boil, simmer for 30 minutes. Puree in batches in a food processor or blender and serve at once. So I'm going to transfer the pot here over to a silicone trivet so it'll be closer to the blender, and we'll blend some up and give it a try. Okay, so like I mentioned, you want to make sure you're not having to travel far with this soup. So we're going to ladle some into the pitcher here. It smells good, I have to tell you. I'm not usually a big fan of cumin, but now since this is a hot situation here, let me get the lid on there. Come on, blender. There we go. My blender has a lid like this. Since I'm doing something hot, I'm going to take that off because it's not going to. I'll guard it when I first start it, but when we get to actually, after the initial blend, I'm going to take this off so the steam don't build up and mess with the blender. Alright, let's give it a go. So like I said, it's still got steam up here, but what I'm going to do, I'll just go ahead and guard it a little bit on the initial. I'm going to set my blender on puree, which would be a low setting on my blender, and then the puree button's right here. So we'll get it started. I think we're good. All right. Well, that sure does look good. Let's see how it's going to pour here. Okay. Oh, that's nice and creamy. Beautiful. Okay. It's taste test time, peeps. Okay, Mary McDougall, here's the test. You know it's going to be good, right? Smooth. That is delicious. That is delicious. Okay. Snap Vegan approved. Oh, that is good. Give this a try. I use cumin. You use whatever else you want to use. But for cumin, it tastes cuminy. I don't know what else you could use. Thyme, probably. There's other suggestions in the book, but I can tell you what. A+. Way to go, Mary McDougall. Thumbs up. Snap Vegan approved. There's our episode 3 for the McDougall Quick and Easy Cookbook. And it is cream of vegetable soup. Have a good day, everybody. Go Eagles.